Now, I'm not talking about using it for video game live streaming, but for actual interviews and podcasting. So let me show you the setup right here. So here is the Xbox right here, and I'm using StreamYard as our software so we can do these podcast recordings. And the Xbox is really important because you need a computer. So I have the Xbox, I have a keyboard with a built-in trackpad right here, and it's all connected to, I have a screen right here, which we'll see. And this screen is from Asus, and I bought it on Amazon. It's a Pro Art display, and it's really small, super thin, and it lets the talent see the exact same thing that I'm viewing on here. So I'm just monitoring the display to here. And then on the USBs, on the USB 3.2, I have a capture card hooked directly into an HDMI going into the camera. And the reason I do it like this instead of having a USB out of the camera is the image quality is actually better. Because as you see, right now this is colored in, and I can turn the log on. And so here it's colored in, and I can have my own custom colors in the camera. So it's just better image quality. So that, and the audio is going directly into the camera. It's a DJI mic going into here on the USB-C. And then I also have this USB-C hub right here. And in the hub, I have two things connected. I have power, and I also have the USB-C that goes in to the screen. And the power is actually coming from this power station, so I don't have to worry about the Xbox turning off. The Xbox definitely has enough power to do one 1 hour recording, but I don't know if it has enough to do two, because when I'm doing these virtual live stream slash podcasts, it does chew through a lot of power. Now, I've used the original ROG Ally X to do this, and it only lasted about an hour. The Xbox Ally X is obviously better with the power consumption because that's one of the big things with it. So it'll be interesting to see if I don't need this, but I just didn't want to risk it for this live stream podcast recording. So that's what I use for the live streams, and it's a really pretty simple process. And what it lets me do is do these live streams, podcast recordings from anywhere, and I can just bring one device and not have to bring multiple computers with me. So this is going to be part one in a three-part series on how I use the Xbox Ally X for professional video production work.